Yeah, Mr. Cluckingston's getting a little friendly here. What you doing? Huh, pretty boy? What you doing? Did you come to visit me? Hi. Hi. Can you say hi to everybody? Can you give him a cock-a-doodle-doo? Huh? Mr. Cluckingston. Hi. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Yeah, he knows he's a pretty boy. Huh? Are you getting a little brave down there, Mr. Cluckingston? Huh? What you doing? Hey, Henrietta. What you doing? Huh? You cannot come up here. You cannot come up here. I think he thinks he's going to come up here. You cannot come in here. Mr. Cluckingston, get down. I feed him every day. And he's getting a little used to it, I think. Mr. Cluckingston, what are you doing? Oh, no. You cannot come up here in the camper. I have this rubber mat here because Irie jumps out and goes chasing after the squirrels. Well, obviously, I think I need it there because Mr. Cluckingston thinks he's coming in my camper. What are you doing? Huh? You cannot come in here. Uh-oh, what's that? Yeah, Irie's in here. That's where she lives. If you're wondering why Ruby doesn't have any feathers, well, that is Mr. Cluckingston's girlfriend. He does not leave her alone. And she follows him around like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, you guys like each other, don't you? Huh? Don't you peck me. Hi, pretty baby. Hi, pretty baby. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Busy dinking around with Mr. Cluckingston this morning. Him on my, trying to come up into the camper, that I got a little bit behind. I'm going down here to our Safeway, and I am going to go to the Amazon locker. And I'm not quite sure why I did that, but I usually have all my Amazon stuff sent to my house. But we were going to be gone, and so I thought, oh, I'll just go ahead and have it sent down to an Amazon locker, and then I'll just pick it up. Well, that's become more of a pain in the butt than I wanted it to be, because I really didn't need to come down here to Safeway to get anything. So now I just have to go down here because they sent me a thing and said that if I don't pick it up by tomorrow... Ooh, I'm such a little low rider too. This is such a little car, you guys. I scrape on those speed bumps. But anyways, they told me that if I didn't pick it up by tomorrow, they were going to send it back to Amazon. And of course, they'd give me a full refund, but then I don't want to wait. So I'm coming down here and I'm picking up my Luci. I think they're called a Luci light. So I've seen all the YouTubers, they always have them in their vans and stuff. And although Scotty and I have been camping for years, I've never really worried about that kind of stuff. I mean, we have, you know, lanterns that have batteries and stuff, but now that we're full timing, we kind of got to look at some other options for lighting outside and stuff. We've got one solar light that we use right on our back door that comes on at night for kind of security reasons. But we have it mounted to a piece of wood, and oh, it is packed here. It's mounted to a piece of wood, so we can't move it around. And these Luci lights, you can hang them from we can hang them from our awning, so I'm kind of excited about that. But anyways, I got so carried away playing with Mr. Cluckingston today that I was supposed to get down here a lot earlier. It's going to be 100 degrees today in our area, and my camper is already, I'm sure it's already at like 100 and something in there. It feels like it anyways. I woke up this morning, opened all the windows, turned on the fans, and I was trying to keep it warm, but now it's warming up, and I had to shut the door to lock it. We live in a decent area, but still, everything I own is in that camper. So, well, not everything, but everything that we travel with. So I'm gonna go in here, get this done, and then I'm gonna head back home. I gotta go actually pick up some duck and chicken feed for my son. So then I'm gonna head back home and get that camper opened up again, because last night at about 3 o'clock, or yesterday afternoon about 3 o'clock, it got really hot in there, you guys. I mean, we were burning up. It's not really any different than if you were in a small, older house. My mom and dad's house is older, and it gets pretty hot upstairs. But in our house, we have air conditioning, a big air conditioning unit, but we haven't turned that on yet, and I don't go into the house really. I mean, everything that I own, like I said, is in the camper, so that's my home. That's where I stay. I could go hang out in the house. I just choose not to, because I like to work on all my stuff in the camper. I'm working on the travel plans for leaving in October, all my mapping, which I'm going to try to show you guys how I do that. I know there's a lot of questions on YouTube about people who travel, how they map their stuff and how they figure out a lot of stuff. Oh, that was kind of weird. It made me kind of sick. I saw that car backing up. But anyways, so I'm going to go in here and get this done, you guys, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, so I got the box open. I hope that you guys can hear me okay over these fans. I've got the hood fan going. I've got that fan going. I've got that fan going. I've got all the windows open. So, anyways, I got my Luci lights. Let me see. There should be 3 of them. Ooh, there are. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, so I set my phone down and I opened them up. I blew one up. But anyways, they come packaged like this, and then when you pull it out, there is an adjustable little strap here. Now I guess that's a new design on these, in the 2.0 ones, and so I guess so you can do this flat. But here's what I found out about that. Or you can do this. You can make it bigger so that you can have a way to hang it. But not really sure if you're supposed to set these this way for the lighting, or when you're hanging them, obviously they're this way. But if you set them this way, they're kind of tilty, but I don't think that's a big deal. But anyways, when you blow it up, so I had a little bit of a problem, make sure you really pinch that bottom part. That was the hardest part for me. I don't know why it's so hard. I mean, I've blow up toys in my lifetime. I don't know why that was difficult. But anyways, and actually I read a review that somebody said that was really hard for them to do too. I don't know. Maybe it's old age. Who knows? But anyway, so they have the new strap, and then there's a little hanger here too. So you could hang it either way, I guess. And then, so the new part of the 2.0 series is that they now have a little button here, so you can see the charge on it. So I could get another little bit more charge out of it. They were charged when they came out of the box, so that was kind of nice. So you can push that and see how much charge you have left. And then they also have this, which is, I believe, new on these too. They didn't didn't used to have this, or maybe they did, maybe this is the new part. But anyways, you can push that, turn it on. Let's see if I can get in the light a little bit darker area. So that's not bad. And then I can turn it up even more, so a little bit brighter. And let's see, try and get it up here in the dark a little bit. And that's the third setting. And then it's got that setting. So it's actually a flasher, so that's kind of cool. So if you were out in the woods and something happened, you could turn that on and it'd be an emergency beacon. Or if you were on the side of the road and had an issue, you could also do that, I guess, too. So that's kind of cool. And then you just turn it off. So I think these are going to come in really handy. I think I paid right around $48 for the 3 of them. If you bought 3 of them from Amazon through the company that I bought them through, they were a little bit cheaper than if you just bought 1. So I knew I was going to want 3 of them for hanging on the awning outside. So that's why I went ahead and did that, and I'm glad that I'm happy with them. We'll see how long they hold a charge. My understanding is that you can get about 7 to 8 hours out of them. We'll see. My one in the back said the same thing. It doesn't stay charged that long, and it's in direct sunlight. So we'll see. Alright guys, so here are the Luci lights all lit up. And you can see they give us a really nice bright light. Even the one in the bathroom. That's some light. So I think the only other thing I would do, I have them just hanging from the little twirly things up there. The handle that brings the vent down. I think I'll put a little clip somewhere else so that they don't swing. Scotty's up there sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. Anyways, there's the final product. Alright, catch you later.